Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the 10 most explosive exercises that any athlete and all athletes should be doing if you want to run faster, jump higher, and become that agile, dominant guy in the field. This is for the guys who really want that game speed, who want to stand out. So please watch every single exercise and pay attention to the detail in the video to make sure that you're doing every rep right. Starting out with the first exercise, you're gonna stand between 4 cones, 4 bottles, 4 shirts, doesn't matter what it is, mark them about 5 yards apart, every direction, front, left, right, and behind you. And all you're going to do is you're going to shuffle to the side, you're gonna shuffle to the other side, back to the center, back pedal, and then through the final cone. You're gonna do that at as quick of a pace as you possibly can. This next exercise is the single leg lateral hop. With this, you're gonna start as if you were in a pitcher stance. You're gonna lift one leg up. You're going to jump off the leg that is planted and jump as far over laterally as you can. Once you land on the opposite foot, you're going to repeat the motion and go back to the starting position, going back and forth. Be sure to keep your balance. Be sure to stick every landing. This next exercise is the single leg lateral jump. With this, you're going to jump off of your outside leg, but you're going to land on the same exact leg that you jumped off of. This one kind of plays a trick on your brain. You're going to want to land on the opposite foot. Be sure to start light, jump as far as you can laterally, but land on that same leg. Then you're going to switch and you're going to jump back, landing on the same leg you jumped off of. This next exercise is the 3-hop lunge hold. With the 3-hop lunge hold, you're simply going to be doing 3 mini build-up hops where the third hop is an explosion into the air as high as you can possibly jump. So it's bounce, bounce, jump, land, hold a lunge. The next exercise is the single leg butt kick. Simply stand on one leg and try to jump off that leg, kicking your butt and then landing. This is a little bit more advanced, so if you cannot do the advanced version, simply jump trying to get your leg halfway to your butt, and then you drop it down and land on the turf or court, and then repeat that motion. So this next exercise is the pop-up to a single leg stick. Now this is a little bit more advanced. All you're gonna do is you're gonna start on your knees and you're gonna swing your arms up and explode your hips and land on one foot. If you cannot land on one foot, do not worry, just do it with 2 feet. This is a little bit more advanced, so I highly recommend practice on the 2 feet first and then move to the 1 foot. This next exercise is the pop-up to a single leg lateral hop. Now you've seen me show the single leg lateral hops. This is a bit more advanced version of the traditional single leg lateral. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna start down on your knees, you're gonna pop up onto that outside leg, and you're gonna explode over laterally as far as you can. Be sure you're landing softly, both when you pop up and when you land after that lateral jump. The next exercise is the 3-hop tuck jump. When you're doing the 3-hop tuck jump, you're simply going to bounce, bounce, explode up. But when you explode up, you're going to tuck your knees in front of you. Your hands go out, your knees go towards your elbows in front of your body, and then you repeat the bounce, bounce, explode, tuck, land, same thing over and over. This next exercise is the pop up to tuck jump. All you're gonna do is start on your knees. You're gonna swing your arms up as fast as you can, land on your feet in a good shoulder width stance, and explode up immediately into a tuck jump. And you're gonna repeat this over and over. The next exercise is the broad jump. Simply pull out a tape measure if you have one. If you do not have one, do not worry. You're going to start with your feet planted and you're going to jump as far forward as you can. Now, the reason I love having a tape measure for this exercise is so you as the athlete or your children can do this workout, or your athletes can do this workout and constantly track and measure how far they are jumping forward. The further your broad jump and the better your horizontal displacement, the faster you're gonna run, the faster you're gonna accelerate, and you're gonna dominate on the field or court. So be sure when you're doing these broad jumps that you're tracking and measuring. And when you track and measure, you're going by the back of the heel. So you start before the 1-inch line or before the 0-inch line, and you jump as far as you can, and then you measure from the back of your foot. If you fall or if you touch anything, if you step backwards, it goes from the furthest point backwards. So be sure that you're landing, you're sticking, and you're measuring from the heel. Yo, real quick, because you're watching and you made it this far, I want to give you a free gift. Just shoot me a DM at twice the speed and say, let's get it. When you send me let's get it, I'm going to send you a free warm-up that only you will see. Always, guys, subscribe, turn on the notifications, share these videos with your teammates, with your coach, with your parents, or if you're the parent watching, share it with your kids. We are here to change the way that athletes train forever. All right, as always, be sure you subscribe to the channel. There's a little circle next to me on the right-hand side. Be sure that you're clicking that and you're subscribing to the channel right now. Turn on those notifications and leave a comment and let me know what sport you play, and I'll be reaching out shortly. Talk soon, guys.